are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome into Geeks and Gamers Daily, fresh off of another 6-hour live stream last night covering the DNC, and we had Tuesday night's main event. I heard it was the best one in forever since I wasn't there. Don't let Ryan hear you say that, okay? Don't let him hear you say it, because I'll do Cobra Cast and he can have main event. How about that? Don't let Ryan hear you say that one. But we got Fear the Beardo in the house. What's up, man?
Let's go. Nothing much. Excited to play Black Myth Wukong later. It's getting a lot of people upset, so we're going to play it. We're going to have a good time. The game looks absolutely fucking beautiful, and I'm excited to talk about some weirdos being mad over the Acolyte being canceled.
They are very, very, very upset. There's a lot of happy birthday beardos in the chat. What do you got going on today?
I don't know why. I don't know why they'd be saying that. I've been told by you and Ryan that I'm not allowed to celebrate a birthday. So I don't know what that's for. No, yeah. So today is
lag. Hold on, we're
birthday.
lagging. Why are we lagging?
Oh yeah, we are lagging just a little bit.
Really? Wow.
You're lagging. Let me refresh.
Everything on the analytics side for YouTube says it's good.
Let me refresh.
No sound, lagging. What the heck? Steph, what are you seeing? Wow. I wonder.
Cake looks good.
It's about a minute behind on YouTube.
Really?
Okay, it's not lagging anymore. I refreshed and it's not lagging anymore on YouTube.
Type refresh in the chat, everybody. That's crazy. Yeah, tons of F's, everything. So let's see.
I refreshed and it looks good.
Okay, let's see. Why so laggy? Looks like we're in good shape. I think we're good.
Yeah, just refresh people.
All right, I'm waiting. People are saying I'm not looking. I am. I'm reading the chat. Lag seems better now.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
All right. We are looking good now. All right. Okay. Good. Now just refresh. Just spam refresh in the chat, everybody.
Refresh.
Okay. So we're good to go. So let's do it again. Welcome into Geeks Gamers Daily, everyone. We are here with Fear the Beardo in the house.
Let's go. Yeah. Black Myth. I'm excited to play Black Myth later. We're going to do a 24-hour. Well, actually, that's not true. For Spider-Man 2. Lols. I did a 19-hour stream. So for Wukong, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream for my birthday later tonight after Bro Science. I'm excited to play, man. The game looks phenomenal. It's breaking records. It's breaking Steam records. The game looks absolutely great. It's beautiful. Apparently, the combat and the gameplay is fantastic. So, yeah, I'll be doing a 24-hour Black Myth Wukong stream later today.
Looks good, man. Well, happy to hear that.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody's been talking about the game. Once I get the DNC behind me, I'll probably look into playing that. I'm traveling this weekend, and then when I get back, I'm gonna play. So, everybody, we are lagging so bad. It's so weird. But Sophie says Jeremy never reads the chat. Sadness. Unfortunately, I read the chat way too much. But yeah, so everything's a little behind. I don't know why. But in terms of like the back end on YouTube, it says excellent connection. On StreamYards, it says excellent connection. So I do not know what the deal is exactly. Audio's cutting in and out. Jesus Christ, what a disaster. I may have to restart this thing. We'll see, though. Let's go a little bit farther, and we'll let Steph...
Audio's cutting out? Here, let me listen.
We'll let Steph tell me what's going on. As soon as we can get this all worked out.
I'm on Firefox, and I just listened to about 10 seconds of it. It sounds good to me.
Okay. All right.
Everything sounds good.
Happy birthday, Beardo. Also, Jeremy is gay, says Russian Bot.
Thank you, Russian Bot. Thank you.
Yeah, I think StreamYards has been having some issues.
That's not good.
Everybody, I think a lot of those comments were because it's lagging, so I think we're good now. But we do have a lot to talk about today. We've got the meltdown after the cancellation of the Acolyte that has happened, and it's absolutely glorious to watch all of these fucking weirdos cry themselves to sleep on social media because a terrible show that we all told you was terrible got canceled. A show that no one watched and no one cared about except for the people with pronouns in their bio. And guess what you found out, people? You weirdos with pronouns in your bio. Guess what you found out? That there's not very many of you weirdos. And so you have a $180 million show. And guess what? There's not enough of you weirdos to actually support a show like this because no one actually cares about all of these identity politics driven shows. Disney Star Wars is garbage. The Acolyte is garbage. The fans were right once again. And watching this meltdown has been one of my favorite things that I've in a while. So I'm loving every single bit of it. And we're going to go over a lot of the meltdowns. And of course, guess who got blamed? Guess who got blamed?
You did.
Yours truly. Jeremy Prime of Geeks Gamers is actually one of the most disgusting people I've ever seen have a platform. Small Acolyte thread. Now, if you remember, this is the same weirdo that went after Gary, which was really funny. But it gets better than that. Now, I'm blocked, so I couldn't respond. Okay, I'm blocked, so I couldn't respond. But this was my favorite part right here. Jeremy Griggs deserves nothing. His whole platform should be ripped clean away from him like the pop culture terrorist that he is. Pop culture terrorist. So then this guy responds and says, just learning now that this mofo's name is not Prime, it's Griggs. He thought my name was really Prime.
I did it.
What?
I made it.
What?
Hold on. We got breaking news, chat.
What?
Holy smokes. Whoa. This is big news.
Okay.
This is big news.
Okay.
Am I sharing my screen?
No.
What? Okay, here we go. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I have never interacted with this guy. I've never talked to him. I've never responded to any one of his tweets. He's never mentioned me ever before. But I'm blocked.
You're blocked. Congratulations, buddy.
Let's go. Alyssa, you're next.
So I'm a pop culture terrorist, Beardo. Is that not the coolest fucking thing ever to be called that? A pop culture terrorist. Now, the best part here is I hope I don't hurt anyone. I don't want to upset anyone right now. But I don't think your real name is Beardo. Oh,
shocker.
Was I supposed to say that? Was I supposed to say that?
Unbelievable.
So this guy thought that my real name was Jeremy Prime. Who the fuck gets born with a name Jeremy? Press a cool fucking name. So like
that's a badass last name if that's really your last name.
I know, like really, dude. So anyway, I used to run with the Jeremy Prime nickname because the Jer Army, the Jer Army fan group back in the day with all the Council of Jeremys gave me the name Jeremy Prime, which I thought was super cool. I just haven't used it in years. But now I'm back. Jeremy Prime is back.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so. You changed your name on Twitter back to Jeremy Prime.
Yes, I did. So I was like, yeah. So the fact that this guy thought my real name was Jeremy Prime is absolutely, it just shows you how mentally retarded these people are. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, man, there's a lot to get into with the meltdown going on. And we're going to do this with an article from Alex over on geeksgamers.com here in just a minute, but let's read some super chats real quick.
Sure, we can do that. Let's start off with the $50 from Tomac. Wukong is good so far. It took me about 2 hours to beat the first area, so for Beardo, it should only take him about 18. Go ahead and try to prove me wrong. Well, we'll find out later tonight.
Hey, you're going to find out. 24-hour stream from Fear the Beardo. 24-hour stream. Amazing.
I'm not ready.
So, I'm not ready. Not ready.
Thank you, Tomac, for the $50. To start off the show, we have the Wolfram Heart with a 199. Happy birthday, Fig. Hashtag rescue Dave Filoni's dog. Thank you. Lord Botha with a $5 update from Gamescom 2024. Xbox just did a 15-minute interview on their new line of joysticks for disabled people. Riveting stuff. Actually, I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool.
I don't give a shit. If I'm just being honest,
I'm sure Ricky will be happy about that.
Well, I mean, I mean, I'm fine with it either way. It's just like, it's not that they're making things for disabled people. I have no problem with that whatsoever. My problem is that they put an overemphasis and focus in on things that don't represent the 99% of the fan base. So like, yeah, obviously I think everybody needs accessibility and things like that within reason, but these companies aren't doing it for the sake of accessibility. They're doing it for the sake of look how good we are, look how
Points.
great we are.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my problem with it. It's not that it's existing. It's that it's the motivation behind the companies. I mean, for instance, look at this. And yeah, this is real apparently. New Amazon show. The King of England is black, gay, and disabled. And Quartering says, yes, it's real and spectacular. I don't even know what the name of the show is. I need this to be real, okay? I need this to be real. Holy crap.
Did you see the new Rainbow Six Siege has a wheelchair operator character, playable character?
No.
You didn't see that?
No.
Let me pull it up.
Oh God.
So it looks like this is a trend. This is a trend happening right now. Here, let me share my screen real quick. So, Rainbow Six Siege, here's the new wheelchair operator. How do I full screen? Here we go. Wheelchair operator in Rainbow Six. And there's gameplay too.
You know, there's like I showed it the other day. Was it is it Kid Rock's brother or something like that, where he's a one-legged golfer and he's incredible? Trump was talking about it in the Theo Vaughn podcast.
Really?
And yeah, who's that one guy? There's this gamer guy who's like disabled and he's amazing at video games. Like he has like there's a couple of disabled gamers that are like incredible at playing video games because they've learned to work around their disability, and it's absolutely incredible to it. Like these companies that do this stuff, they don't actually care about disabled people. That's my issue with it. They don't actually care.
It's for points.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all it's for. That's all it's for. Like this right here. This is absolute nonsense. This is disrespectful to black people, to gay people, and disabled people. All in one. You are being disrespected. Do you not understand that? You are being disrespected. You're being disrespected on things that represent your identity and not who you are as a person.
And the
Absolutely
white savior,
insane.
the white woman is fully abled. She's not disabled. She may be gay. Who knows? I don't know. But she's perfectly fine. But yet the black character in the show is not just gay, but also disabled. They are checking off all of the diversity boxes into one character. That's laziness.
And then the only character development that any of these characters are going to go through is maybe they transition. That's the only character development you're going to get in something like this.
Their gay boyfriend broke up with them and now they're heartbroken.
Yeah, exactly. Some shit like that. All right, let's get the rest of these super chats.
Holy smokes, that's wild. Slaglust for $5. Beardo, you promised you were quitting after last night. Why are you disappointing all of us again by being here still? I'm under contract. Crazy Clown Town for 25 months. Happy birthday month, Beardo. No, that was last year. Bruce with the 17 months. What's up, Bruce? Happy birthday, Beardo. Thank you, Bruce, for the recommitment and the birthday wishes.
As much as I want to grift off Beardo's birthday, you guys give him a lot of shit. So support his stream tonight. All right, that's what you got to do.
Appreciate it. Dan,
but you can still send those grifts here too. I'm kidding.
I'm sure there'll be some. Dan the Valencia with a 199. Opla season 2 casting has been perfect. Ryan will love it. Uh-oh. One Piece.
I saw what's her name? Katie Seagal from Married with Children. They said was that true? Let me look and see if that's legit or not. She's also from Sons of Anarchy. She was fantastic. Gemma Teller and Sons of Anarchy. But apparently she was cast, if I'm not mistaken. I need to look that up. So read up and let me see. Keep reading.
Sure. Russian Bot with the $2 says, happy birthday, Beardo. Also, Jeremy's gay. Thank you for the $2. Gremlin with the $10. How do you feel about community notes from you for YouTube? Is that a thing or is that just like a rumor?
I don't. Yeah, they're looking to recreate like community notes from Twitter. I don't like community notes. at all, really. I think that I like the idea of the internet taking care of the internet. Like, if you put something stupid on the internet, let the internet ratio you, let the internet take care of it. And because ultimately, if people just aren't smart enough to do the amount of research, and if they're going to blindly believe stuff, whatever, because now with community notes, like, I feel it's being weaponized in a lot of cases. It's awesome in a lot of cases for sure. But like the other day,
it's
like,
funny sometimes.
Yeah. Like I saw one the other day. I actually bookmarked this. I got to show you this. All right. So this is where community notes loses me. If I got to find it, it was an obvious AI video. And the community notes is like, this is AI. And it's like, if people can't realize that that's AI right here. Okay. Look at this shit. Share my screen, share this tab instead. Okay. Breaking DNC day one did not stay peaceful for long as MAGA thugs go after Chelsea Clinton as she enters Chicago. All right. If you can't tell that that's AI,
it looks like Grand Theft Auto.
If you can't tell that that's AI, but it says this is a modded version of the computer game Grand Theft Auto 5.
There you go.
But it's like, it's a fucking joke, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, it's clear.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing. They're coming for Chelsea. What did she do wrong to these people? I'm witnessing an attack on our democracy. I didn't think it'd be me to see this. Oh my God, they're gonna ram it off the road. Oh my God, they're ramming it off the road. Holy shit. Oh my God, they rammed it off the road. Oh my God.
And I'm like, community notes coming in there like a damn hall monitor. This is modded. And it's like, if you have to tell someone this is modded, they're going to believe the dumbest shit on the internet anyway.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
I mean, it's just wild. So I don't really, I'm not the biggest fan of community notes. And now YouTube is going to be using community notes and so on and so forth. So it is what it is, I guess, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the average Democrat voter probably would believe that that's real. And they want to. They want to believe it's real.
There's video evidence of stuff that's like out there, and yet they still buy into it. So like community notes, I feel, can only be weaponized for negativity for the most part. There are good examples, and I know you can point to good examples, but I would rather it just not exist.
Okay. Well, just look at how much AI has advanced and evolved in just the past year. Can you imagine for the 2028 election? Like, we might need community notes because there's going to be some pretty convincing stuff that AI can do in 5 years.
You are correct about that. And from that perspective, I will 100% concede that point, because while AI is still early on in its development, in 3 to 5 years, there might be times where you're like, whoa, I can't even tell. I mean, there's times where I look at something, I'm like, is that legit?
Yeah.
I tend to, this is why I don't get on Twitter and respond to stuff that much, because sometimes I'm like, I don't even know if shit's real or not. Everybody's got a blue check mark now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where this is coming from. I have no idea. By the way, Elon Musk. I'm going to make a tweet. I'm going to tweet at Elon Musk right now. I'm going to come up with a way to word this, okay? I don't think that people that don't have the blue check mark on Twitter should be allowed to lock their replies.
Ooh.
I think that you have to be a premium user in order to make a tweet and lock the replies. That's the implementation I think that Twitter Blue should put on. If you're going to make a tweet, an inflammatory tweet that you know is going to piss people off, you have to at least be a blue check mark subscriber. Make them fucking pay for this shit. I like that idea. Idea.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Gremlin, for the $10. Orange and Gonton with the 199. Jeremy is a word that rhymes with lag.
That's pretty good.
Grizzly Nightmare for a $5. Stop playing video games, YouTube, because conservative women like Liz Wheeler find it unattractive. Yeah, well, she's unattractive with that big fat fucking mole on her face. Get that shit lasered off. Black Kane with the $2. Matt Walsh is like a cryptid at the DNC. Yeah, that's for his, he's doing a new movie called Am I Racist? Kind of like his What is a Woman? So he's getting some B-roll and some footage for that movie. But he's fucking convincing. When he put on that man bun, it's pretty convincing. Andre with a 2,500. Happy birthday. Happy birthday year, Beardo. You're gay, but not as gay as Jeremy. Thank you, Andre. Thank you. Cole Hauser with the $5. What? No Riga Ryan today. Beardo, happy birthday. Beardo, let the haters hate. You're a good man in this Riga's book. Jeremy, did you get your Once a Man?
Multiple people apparently have purchased it for me. So I personally don't have it in my possession, but it's been purchased multiple times for me apparently. So I'm looking forward to it because that is probably the coolest action figure that's ever been created. And I want to have multiple versions of it. If you know, you know. G.I. Joe, the movie 1987, G.I. Joe, Cobra Commander, Once a Man action figure. I can't wait. Once a Man, now a trans.
Beardo's homosexual boss for $2. Beardo, I need you to read Supers. Brian sucks. I'll be back next week. Space Digger with a $2. Did y'all see Razorfist rant about Wukong? I saw the video posted, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah, Razor's whole point is that it's because it's a Chinese Communist Party, video game. I tend to not get that deep into the weeds on stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure my phone was made in China. I'm pretty sure, when you draw that line, at the end of the day, my line is, I don't give a shit who makes the video game. I don't give a shit what they believe. I care about what the video game has in it. And from all reports, Black Myth Wukong has no wokeness in it and no bullshit. And that's all I care about.
Yep. And to go further into that, you look at game devs that made Forspoken and Black Myth. I believe they're both Asian developers. And Forspoken bent the knee to the woke mob. That developer has completely closed doors. They're done. They had to close house. Where you have Black Myth, where they were approached by DEI and said, "Hey, you might want to put some woke stuff in here to appeal to that demographic," and they're like, "Nah, we're just interested in making a good game."
Yeah, so you go. So everybody typing from your iPhone, you're like, "Oh, I can't support the game because it's from China." As you type from your fucking iPhone, same with your Android users. So again, if you're going to draw that line, I have no problem with you drawing that line. Make sure you stand by that line and go, "Well, I'm not going to support China stuff." Well, good luck living life. So at the end of the day, my stance on it is I don't care who makes a video game. I care about the propaganda they put within the video game. That's it.
And if you're typing from your Android, sorry to break it to you, that's made in China too.
It's all of it is. All of it is.
All of it. That's why you need to vote for Donald Trump.
Let's go.
The singing Tiggs.
Here we go.
Okay,
hey, Elon Musk, you should consider making locking replies to a post a premium feature for X subscribers only. I got that idea because that weirdo that was going after me, when he went after Gary, he didn't lock replies and he got crushed. So he turned off replies to his post for me. So he could. So I got the idea. I'm like, you don't have a. And then I saw people in his replies were like, they're just a bunch of blue check marks. So I was like, well, what if Elon just made it to where only a person that's a premium subscriber can lock replies? So they because these weirdos get on there and they make these hate tweets, which is fine. But I think they should have to pay for a premium subscription on Twitter.
Makes sense.
I like that idea. And let's go, Elon. Let's make it happen.
I think he definitely take advantage of that and monetize that.
100%.
The singing Tiggs with the $2. Beardo's Trump impression is good. Very good. Maybe some of the best. Jeremy, you're just gay. Hail the 199.
God damn, it's bad.
I'm working on it.
It's
Max Falconridge
bad.
with a 279. I always knew Jeremy Prime was behind it all. Thank you. Rattle Shark with a $5. I wasn't kidding when I said bring Snarky J into your family. She would be a good addition to your team.
Less women, the better. We got enough of them around here at Geeks and Gamers. So,
Taker for $2. Ratings terrorism. It said rating terrorism.
Yeah, apparently I'm a pop culture terrorist because no one wanted to watch The Acolyte. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
there's
there
different levels of terrorism now.
Yeah.
Zelosi with a 1 month recommitment. Jeremy Prime, the top culture terrorist.
The what? Wait, what did you say? You said the top culture.
No, I didn't. I said pop culture.
You said the top culture terrorist. Yes, you did.
Chat. The pop culture terrorist. I didn't say top.
The top culture.
It might have been the microphone.
Damn it.
It might have been the microphone. I definitely said pop.
All right. Well, on that note, let's switch over to this because yesterday the Acolyte was announced to be canceled. Was it yesterday or the day before? Day before, because I was live.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. It was announced that Disney was canceling the Acolyte. It's over, it's done, and the meltdown happened. Also, a massive celebration happened as well. But ultimately, we all knew the Acolyte was not a good show, and we all knew that they were having diminishing returns on the series. When you go back to looking at the ratings, which we covered here, many other channels covered, the ratings decline was obvious. Everyone was tuning out. There was obviously there was a level of curiosity to the Acolyte, much like most series that get a lot of discussion in advance. The Acolyte got some of the most downvotes we've ever seen in the history of Star Wars before the show even came out. But there was a level of curiosity. How is this show going to turn out? What are they going to do? And of course, they got a nice bump in the beginning, and then it quickly fell off. And it fell off very, very fast to the point where there was just literally no interest whatsoever. We talked about this with The Mandalorian. You could look on Twitter, you could look on social media, and you could see that people were interested in The Mandalorian season 1 and season 2 specifically. People were interested. People were talking about it. People were talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. No one was talking about the Acolyte outside of laughing at how awful it was. And now with that, you've had a massive meltdown. Shocking and devastating Star Wars news today. The Acolyte has been canceled after 1 season. So many plot threads left unanswered. Darth Plagueis, you really want that question answered? Like, seriously? The fact that they pulled Plagueis into it towards the end. Also, I guess Star Wars Holocron. I guess you're looking to who's that little green guy that they showed at the final episode. I need these questions answered. What are his pronouns? So it just continues on. Really sucks to hear the news of the Acolyte's cancellation. The show had a lot of promises, especially in the back half. And I was excited and intrigued to see where it would go next. Hopefully its story and characters can continue in some form. What a bummer. This dude has never seen a vagina in his life. Okay?
No.
Never. All right. Acolyte being canceled sucks. Deeply imperfect show, but at least it was trying to branch out with new ideas, characters, and stories from what we are used to. It had something behind it. So, first of all, it had nothing, okay? Let's make that clear. It had absolutely nothing going for it. No one cared about this show. No one was excited about this show. And that's the whole point behind it. If it was successful, guess what would have happened, Beardo? They would have made another season.
Yep.
This is one of my favorite ones right here. I don't know if it's in the article. Great. The fandom menace won.
Oh, boy.
The Acolyte is canceled. They're the ones ruining Star Wars, not Disney. They're not getting what they want, so they have to throw a tantrum like the man babies they are and ruin things for the rest of us. I was really hoping for a season 2.
Man babies, huh? Good one. Good one.
Dude, listen, I got to find it because somebody sent me a screenshot of the weirdo that has me blocked that made the hate thread. They basically.
I would look it up, but I'm blocked too.
Here it is. All right. I'm going to put this. I'm going to send this to you on Twitter, and I need you to pull this up,
okay.
Weirdo. All right.
Yeah.
This is fantastic right here. This is my favorite tweet of all the tweets. And just wait till you read this one, Chad. Okay, I just sent it to you on Twitter. You can pull this one up and enhance it so we can read it very clearly. This right here, this is the best tweet I have seen from this entire scenario right here. You won't believe it. Do more voiceovers, Jeremy. Yeah, that soy voice is really like, it's hard to maintain that because man, of course, listen, the people that talk like that, they have really good throat workouts. Those are throat workouts that I'm not going to participate in at any point in time. That's just not what I'm going to do, but they have really good throat workouts, stretching workouts and things like that. So not going to be me. Did you get it?
Yeah, but I can't open it without.
Oh, hang on. I think I can do this. Hang on. I think I can do this. Since I sent it to you, let me just open it up in that same inbox here. And okay, here we go. I got it. I got it. So open image in new tab. Okay, right here. Check this shit out, chat. Bob Iger needs to seriously stop watching these grifters and think they're the voice of the company. Disney is seriously heading towards a very dangerous future. This guy thinks that
irony.
Bob Iger watches Geeks and Gamers and Friday Night Tights. Holy shit. What's up, Bob? Hey, Bob. Is Bob in the chat?
Hey, Bob.
Bob dropping 199 emojis right now. Hail to the 199.
Hey, Bob.
So these guys think Bob Iger's fucking watching our videos. Dude.
Irony, the absolute irony, because Disney listening to these weirdos is why the Acolyte was a complete failure. Disney pandering to the fucking the minority here, and it's not even fucking close. It's not like it's close. Listening to maybe the 5% of Star Wars fans out there. That is why Disney is headed towards a very dangerous future. That's why The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Mandalorian Season 3, Ahsoka, Boba Fett, all of them have fucking sucked and are losing money because Disney has actually chosen to pander to you. Yes. They're listening to you weirdos, not us. They're listening to you. And the irony is that's why it's fucking failing.
And I got breaking news, okay? Bob Iger doesn't watch, the Fellowship or the 199, okay? Bob Iger responds to the bottom line, and when you're losing that much money, at some point you can't justify it anymore. That's it. He doesn't give a shit what we think. We've been talking about how Disney Star Wars was going in the wrong direction since 2017. Yep. We're in 2024, and you think Bob Iger watches us? Good Lord, man. Absolutely deranged individuals.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the name of the game right there. So yeah, well, the meltdown's been glorious. I've been having a blast watching this all play out. Go ahead, Beardo.
Well, truthfully, a lot of these losers who are crying on Twitter and on the internet, on TikTok and everything, they don't actually believe that the Acolyte was good. What they're doing is they're actually embarrassed, and they're covering their tracks because they wanted it to be good. They heard our voices, complained about it, and now that the fact that it's got canceled, now they have to cover their tracks, defend their shitty opinions, and defend their shitty takes the entire season long of the Acolyte. Now they are truly embarrassed that they were wrong. Even though they know they were wrong, they can't take accountability. So now they are covering their tracks and acting like it was the best fucking thing ever. When really, truthfully, they know that it sucks. They just can't let us win. In their mind, they think that we won. No, none of us fucking won. Nobody won. We just want good Star Wars. Just like Jeremy said. How about you just make good Star Wars? Nobody won in this. The people like Jeremy and Gary and Ryan and Jay who were very vocal about their displeasure of this season on YouTube. It's not because this isn't a victory. They're not happy that it fucking sucked. Maybe they're happy that the DEI that we're going to move forward and Disney maybe will learn their lesson, but doubt it. Nobody fucking won with the Acolyte sucking, because if the Acolyte was actually good, a lot of us would probably be eating our words like to begin with when we seen the first trailer.
Yeah, we'd be happy if we had good Star Wars.
Well, shit, look at Bad Boys 4. Everyone was like, "Oh, Will Smith is a fucking pussy. He slapped Chris Rock. Will Smith is a fucking bitch." Gary went out there and Gary watched Bad Boys 4, and Gary was like, good. "This was actually a good movie."
Yeah.
So surprising if you have your doubts about something.
House of the Dragon. I haven't watched it. Gary and Ryan love the fucking show. Okay. House of the Dragon. Everybody hated Game of Thrones, and everybody was kind of out on Game of Thrones. Everybody thought like House of the Dragon is probably going to be a continuation of this garbage. No, they loved House of the Dragon. They loved it. They can't stop talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That just proof that all we're going to do is tell you we're calling balls and strikes here. That's what we're doing. Yep. But on that note, just in case Bob is watching, I got a message for you, Bob.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself. But go fuck yourself. Is that fair? I hope it is. Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Yes.
Based.
King Elon right there.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Elon Musk. He's great.
He's the best. I mean,
so
even look at the Fallout TV show. As diverse as that show was in casting, a lot of people, including myself, enjoyed the show because it was actually good, in my opinion. But when it's shit, and everybody knows it's shit, but these fucking crybaby leftist weirdos wanted it to be good so bad, now that it's canceled, well, now they're covering their tracks. Now they're trying to pretend like it was good because they think in their small little fucking retarded mind that this is a win for us. No, it's not a win for fucking anybody because we just want good Star Wars.
And dude, I talked about this the other day. Do you know what I just watched for the first time in years? True Detective season 1. I watched it again. Have you ever seen True Detective season 1?
Never seen an episode.
Well, Beardo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't think this is hyperbole at all. It might be the most perfect season of television ever created. Season 1 of True Detective is a fucking masterpiece, and I am obsessed with it. I've been watching deep dive videos on it since I watched, because again, I watched it back in the day and I loved it. I went back and watched it recently again, and it is an absolute perfect season of television. It is perfect. It's got Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson in it, and it's
okay.
Perfect.
I know that show.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Absolutely perfect. Now, the rest of the seasons of True Detective, if I've watched them, they didn't hold my attention outside of the Rachel McAdams episode where she was in the kitchen. If you know, you know. That was a good scene. But outside of that, it's it. But fantastic. The point being is that we as fans want good shit. So like I watched this for the first time in forever, and now all I do is like theorizing about it, and I'm wanting more because everybody knows the feeling of watching a good series, and then you like ponder your life after it's over. You're like, I'm trying to find something that's this good again, you know, and that's where I'm at with True Detective right now. I'm like, I need something that's this good again, and I can't find anything right now. Fans want things to be good, all right? They just do. And so this nonsense that people are wanting things to fail, we want things that are woke to fail. We want things that obviously aren't there to honor the source material to fail. But generally speaking, fans don't just want things to fail. They want things to be good. But when you have people that are hijacking it, activists that are hijacking it, and then in the lead up to the show, they're telling you this is the gayest Star Wars ever, and you're all toxic if you don't like it, then yes, we absolutely want it to fail. Absolutely.
Yeah, when you have the main actress playing the two main characters saying Star Wars is gay, Star Wars fans are gay, and then the guy's like, well, a lot of Star Wars fans aren't gay, and she goes, well, they're gay to me. They're gay to me. And then asked Leslie Headland, is this the gayest Star Wars ever? Oh, a lot of people have been saying that. I don't know. I kind of like it. It might be the gayest Star Wars ever. R2-D2 is definitely a lesbian. Go fuck yourself. Royally. Go fuck yourself.
People are telling me to watch Deadwood. I've never watched Deadwood, so maybe I'll have to check Deadwood out. But yeah,
it was just doomed. The Acolyte was doomed from fucking Inception. It was doomed.
Yes, Inception's a great movie, by the way. All right, let's catch up on Supers.
It is. This is relevant. Wayne CH with the $2 says the Cancellite. This is true.
Cancellite, I like it.
I agree with Jay for $2 says just don't ask Beardo about this picture. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know.
I heard y'all pulled that up on main event. So
I didn't know what it was from. Listen, I don't look up fucking weird cartoons about fucking gay superheroes. I seen a version of Cyclops. Sorry. I saw you pulled up Gary's comment.
Fine. That's fine.
Listen, I seen a buff bearded Cyclops that kind of looked at me. I'm like, oh, this looks cool. I didn't read what it fucking said. I'm like, oh, this looks like me. This is cool. So I retweeted it, and apparently it was fucking gay. I didn't know. Magnum Norse! I'm trying to highlight it.
Or a MAGA. Oh, shit. I was going to say MAGA Red. We're not on D-Day Cobra for a $100.
Let's go!
Season 1 of True Detective is absolutely perfect, and Beardo loves mushroom tops to the face. Damn. You're 100% right, though, about True Detective. If you have not, I highly recommend watching it. I can't believe like how much it holds up, because I did watch it when it first came out, and then I just watched it again recently, and man, so good. You got to watch that one. You got to watch it.
I'll give it a look. Jester of Roanoke for $2. Jeremy Alua Akbar the Acolyte. You see that Andrew and Tristan Tate had their house raided again?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not good. Hamsters and elderberries with a $10. Hey, Jeremy, been a long time since I've caught the stream. Love you guys. Love all you do. The power of dumb. The power of douche. The power of Filoni. Hail the chat. Hail the 199. Thank you for the $10. Louis C with the 5. One time I was having car problems. Check engine light, door ajar, low fuel. But Kamala called me and reminded me about my car's extended warranty.
You probably don't know that one, so at the DNC,
yeah,
everybody that comes up on stage, they have this like, I went through this tragedy, and right when I was at my lowest point, I look at my phone. Kamala Harris called me. This has happened like 8 times now. It's no bullshit. Like everybody that's had a tragedy that speaks at the DNC says that Kamala called them at their low point. And every time I think that they can't keep saying it, they keep fucking saying it. And I'm like, so I did a tweet thread the other day of like, hey, so it's so wild, man. I can't believe it.
They must have felt compelled because when Tucker was at the RNC, Tucker said that Donald Trump called his wife or something, and they must have looked at that and like, man, Donald Trump looks really good right now. We're gonna have to say that Kamala did this too.
Kamala gonna come out with orange skin and her hair combed over for her speech.
Dude, did you see the way that her husband was holding their daughter?
Dude,
you see that?
Listen, if this was
wild,
I will repeat what I said last night. If it's a Rumble exclusive, I would have some choice words for what I think her husband is. I mean, dude. Come on, man. Yeah.
Maximus with a 199. Your war cry, Cobra la 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 la. Thank you.
For somebody that doesn't know the Cobra La lore, that wasn't the worst. It was better than your Trump impersonation.
I don't know about that. Tobias with a $10. Breaking news. I'm not actually a fox with a phone. I'm just a normal human like you and me. If you get that reference, nice job. I'm enjoying the Hunt update and the Hellborn. What did well last night.
I'm glad to hear that, man. We just got an update on the game we play, Fortnite. And the Captain America shield has been nerfed finally, which is the only negative I had. This new Marvel update is fantastic. Why does Fortnite get IPs better than the fucking companies that own them?
Yeah,
it's amazing. So this new Marvel update's fantastic, which they've always done good with the Marvel stuff. But yeah, so that update was good. I can't wait to play it again, especially now that Cap shield has been nerfed, because that thing was OP as hell.
I loved it. That was my favorite weapon in the game.
It's OP as hell.
Thank you, Maximus, for the 199.
The shield sucks now. Yes, good, because it was OP. Absolutely OP.
I'll still find a way around it. I'm still going to use it. Steven DeLeon with the $2. Hey, guys, big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. Thank you, Steven. Crispy Noken with a $5. You are part of the council, Jeremy. I'm in a council as well, but with Kyle's named Council of Kyle.
Yeah, so whenever we had all these Jeremy accounts back in the day, they created the Council of Jeremys, and so they then like there was so many Jeremy accounts I couldn't keep up with it, And so then they deemed me Jeremy Prime. And I thought, I was like, that's a great name. I'll run with that. And ran with that for a while. And then I kind of just stopped using it. And but now it's back. It's not going anywhere.
Now it's back for good.
It's back for good, baby.
Copsy Defil with a $5. I was watching Synthetic Man play Dustborne. It's easily wokest slop ever made. There's one line. The black individual says, "Your kind wouldn't last. No white people." That's
Really?
in the game?
Jeez.
Well, do you want to talk about Dustborne a little bit?
Yes, we are going to talk about Dustborne. So the wokest game right here, the wokest game ever, Dustborne, has abysmal player numbers on release day. Shockingly enough, when you release a woke piece of garbage, this is what happens. Rough launch day for Dustborne, the new DEI game where words are weapons, and it was inspired by 2016 politics. Right there, 18 players when this screenshot was made by Vera Dark. By the way, she just hit 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations to her.
Awesome.
What is the current player count of Dustborne right now?
We are at, let me refresh, actually. Let's refresh. Okay, so it's currently, mind if I share my screen?
Yeah, go for it.
It is currently at its highest peak right now at 60 current players. As of 14 minutes ago, 60 people were playing this game on Steam, and that it's its all-time peak at 60.
And how many
Not
people?
good.
How many people are playing Black Myth Wukong right now?
Right now, let me check.
Because that'll be interesting.
It hit 2.4 yesterday.
So right here, it says Red Thread Games recently released game Dustborne, which has been described as the wokest game ever, has not even hit 100 concurrent players on its release day.
Wild.
Back in July, following
you're
good. Back in July, following the release of the game's trailer, a representative for the game conducted a interview with PSU and confirmed the entire game spawned out of protest against Donald Trump being elected president of the United States in 2016. That's the entire premise of the game.
It took them 9 fucking years.
That's the entire premise of the game. Are you kidding me now?
8 years. 8 years.
Let's see. The representative was asked, what were some of the inspirations during the early days of making the game? He responded, for us, it was always being with the characters of the world, followed by the narrative. We generally have an idea, genre, setting, mood, and tone, who the protagonists are, and then we build the game around that. Art direction, mechanics, engine-specific features, all that follows the world, the story, and most importantly, the characters. That's very different to how some studios operate. But Red Thread is first and foremost a storytelling studio. We tell stories using game mechanics and interactivity, and we try to do something fresh and different with every game we develop. Let's see. I want to get to the part of the Trump thing. Go ahead and pull that up real quick. Let's look at the concurrent players numbers.
Yeah. So this is for Black Myth Wukong, which released yesterday. 2.2, almost 2.3 right now.
Still?
2.2 million. Its
Holy
all-time peak was 2.3 million.
Holy
Released yesterday.
crap.
And this is just on Steam. This isn't PlayStation 5 numbers included. This is just PC.
Holy shit.
And Steam too, because I think you can get this game on the Epic Store as well.
That
so
is
just Steam.
Wild. That is crazy that it's holding those numbers.
Yeah.
That's insane. Switch back to mine real quick.
Yeah.
So next, the representative revealed the game was inspired by the election of Donald Trump. The idea behind Dustborne's setting and characters was also influenced by a series of political events that deeply affected all of us, beginning in the summer of 2016 and continuing until, well, today. As game developers, we wanted to tell a story that felt relevant and thematically timely, with a cast of characters that could more accurately represent our player base and setting, and to hopefully have some positive impact on the world, in addition to being an entertaining game, he shared. Good God. As for what the game is about, the representative said, it's about a lot of things, but mostly it's about keeping hope alive in the face of adversity, maintaining friendships in spite of conflicts, and about awesome and terrifying power of words. It's also a story about being different, being an outsider, and being on the run from people who hate what you are.
Oh, Jesus.
And I can't keep fucking reading like this. And robots. Let's not forget the robots. It's also about robots, he added. This is fucking crazy.
I didn't get anything from that. I don't know I still don't know what it's about. What's the game about? It's just woke the game.
It's about Trump bad. Smash JT does have a very good video on this. I actually might react to this video.
Oh, there you go. Woke the game.
Yeah. So thank you, Smash JT, for your video, because I did watch some of it. I might do a reaction to it, but that's the gist of it right there. So, of course, that's how you get to this point right here where you have your launch is 18 people, and now you said it's already peaked at 60 people.
60.
It can't even break 100 fucking people right now. So woke the video game Dustborne, a disaster, a DEI disaster built off of the election of Donald J. Trump, and where words are weapons. Absolutely insane. Are you looking forward to playing this game, Beardo?
No. You couldn't pay me to play this game. So if there's people in the chat, I doubt it because there's only 60 people playing. Like, is there a Donald Trump version character in this game?
Okay, if there is
there this evil dictator that is Tronald Dump in the character in the game?
Oh man, I might actually play if that's the case.
Dude, it's so bad, man. Like, people don't want to play video games that reflect the real world.
Yeah.
Like, nobody gives a shit. People play video games, people watch sports. It's an escape from the bullshit. It's just an escape. It's to take your mind off of things, and you just want to get invested into this fantasy world and just forget about everything and just relax and have fun. We don't need to be reminded about bullshit, especially bullshit like this that is based in nothing but lies and just entitlement. It's wild, man, that this is even a thing.
100%, but that's the latest right there. So enjoy it if you're playing it. I doubt anybody is going to be playing it because it's trash. It's woke trash, and they get what they deserve. So another woke failure.
That's true. Look at this. 60 people playing that game and 3.2 thousand watching right now.
And another 300 over on Rumble. So we've probably got close to 4,000 total between all platforms. There we go. All right, let's catch up on some supers.
Oh boy. Health Minister of Belgium for one, and Beardo, I have covered 4 monkeypox boosters, bruh. I have you covered for. Oh, okay. Hey, I appreciate that. I'll let you know if I ever need it.
And by the way, today Beardo is doing a 24-hour stream. So you got Bro Science first.
Yep.
And then you're doing a 24-hour stream of Black Myth Wukong, correct?
Yes. Yep. Bro Science at 2 p.m. And then at around 6 p.m., we're gonna start our 24-hour marathon stream of Black Myth Wukong.
And like I said, he and not that he cares. I don't care personally either, but you guys give him a lot of shit. Go show him some love on that 24-hour stream. I've done one 24-hour stream before. I did one. It was, I mean, I'm not Hailstorm. Hailstorm can do like a fucking 72-hour stream, which is, that's because he is a psychopath. He's an absolute psychopath. But yeah, I did the 24-hour stream after when the main channel hit 100,000 subscribers. I did a 24-hour stream. It was awesome.
This will be my first one. We'll see how it goes. Green Sage for 3 months. Happy birthday, Beardo, and congrats on the gay sunblock. Hail the 199. Thanks for the 3-month recommitment. Here the Tardo for a 5. Tardo got foot stuck in wastebasket. That okay. Tardo Big Boy. Can save self. Sorry, interrupt show. Lock it in. Yay. Thank you, Tardo. Thank you. Charlie Thompson with a $5. Did you see that Dead by Daylight is apparently adding drag queens? I've seen something about it. I'm not surprised, though.
Good
Slayer with a $2. My movie Goody Bud is about 2018 start of Addicts. Goody Bud, huh? Bert with a 199. We're blessed it's Beardo and Jay's birthday month. You're damn right. Be blessed. Cole Hauser with a $2. Chip Chase was the disabled goat and a legend. 199. Flint AEA with a $5. It's some Amazon Prime show and it's being canceled or been canceled already. Hail the 199. X Element with a 199. No 24-hour Dustborne stream? No, thank you. C&D Designs with a $2. Stop skipping leg day, Beardo. Happy birthday, man. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. The Dude for a 17 months. Happy birthday, Beardo. Year of the fucking Beardo still going strong. Yes, 2024 is the year of the beard. So don't shave, you fucking pussies. Dave Nunn with the 199. Happy birthday, new guy. Next year, you get a name. What? Oh, it's the Chrissy Mayer meme. Chrissy Mayer showed up. She raided High Tea one time, and she goes, sorry to derail your stream. I feel like I'm making the new guy feel awkward. And I'm like, Chrissy, I've met you 3 times. She goes, oh, yeah, that's right. Like, that's right. I'm sorry. I just gave birth. I'm all a little fucked up.
That's awesome. Magnum Norris for 50.
A 50.
Jeremy plays one game that is made for kids and has partially retardo people read his super chats and calls his channel Geeks and Gamers. LOL. Where are the Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy? Right here. Thank you. Hey, we play more than just gay Fortnite.
Do we?
No.
Yeah, we play gay Mario Kart and gay Party Animals. I actually like Mario Kart a lot better than Party Animals.
Party Animals is fun, dude. Party Animals is fun.
I just can't. I can only handle Epic Mike's laugh for so long, and then I just want to fucking rip my teeth out.
Listen, I'm interested at what Black Ops 6 is going to be.
Oh, me too.
I'm interested in that. It might be a piece of shit, but you know what we're not getting is a Titanfall 3.
Yeah. So Black Ops 6 might be the next best thing. I think that's going to be a day one for me because of zombies.
I just want Elon Musk to buy Respawn out. Like, I like how our answer to everything is just hopefully
Elon buy it.
Elon buy it. Elon buy it.
Apocalypto with a $10. Happy birthday, Beardo. Hail the 199. Thank you. Thank you. Geeks and Gamers play highlights for a $5. J Prime is your WWE name. I cannot believe they are still pushing so hard with all this DEI nonsense after the pendulum's obvious swinging the other way. The thing about it is they've already spent so much money to develop video games and to fund movies that we are still probably about 4 or 5 years out from seeing the DEI stuff not in our media and entertainment anymore. There's been a lot of money invested. It takes several years, 6 to 8 years to develop a good quality AAA video game. So unfortunately, we got a lot of games down the pipeline that are still going to be filled with Sweet Baby Inc. DEI bullshit until, like, yeah, the pendulum's swinging, but we're still a long way away before we get some of that nonsense out. Specifically here in the West, you are going to have your outliers like Black Myth Wukong that don't have it in there, but we're still a long way away from most games.
Fear the Tardo for 20.
There you go. For 20.
That's you.
Tardo got good and bad news. Good news be that Tardo got foot unstuck. Bad news be that Tardo wanted to see how got stuck. Now head stuck. Waste basket dark with no light, with no night light. Tardo
night
scared
light.
with no night light. Tardo scared. Help Jared Lee. Lock it in. Yay. Who's Jared? Oh, Jared Lee. Jeremy. Gotcha. Thanks, Tardo. You fucking legend. Slayer with a $2. Goody Bud. Shitquel, Turdquel, and the final toke. All right. Thank you. The Trillist with the 5. Can't wait for the upcoming Stephen Hawking skin for the new Rainbow Six Siege operator. Blade Rainbow Six Siege. Thank you. XR Coon for a 5. No one takes it roast like Beardo. Happy birthday to the legend. Jeremy is America's Dan Vask. So he's gay.
Is that a compliment or a diss? I don't know what that means.
Term the Myth for a $5. Hey, Jeremy, I have 2 questions. 1, how do you feel being blamed for all the hate? 2, how do you feel about the several channels now do what you do?
Okay, hang on. So how do you feel about blame for all the hate?
I'll be right back.
I have no problem being blamed for everything or nothing at all. How do I feel about several channels now doing what I do? That's YouTube. So I've had people in the past have reached out. They're like, hey, you know, there's a lot of people that do what you do. And it's like, well, I don't know if I don't think I copied anyone when I started making videos the way I make them, for sure. But I definitely was inspired by other creators and the things that they were doing. So now, obviously, yeah, there's a ton of people that make the type of videos I make, but that's YouTube. I've mimicked other people as well as I've evolved and made different style videos, things like that. That's YouTube. That's the name of the game. So, but in terms of being blamed for everything, bring it on. Bring it on. I love being blamed. And at the same time, I've always said, for people that if you don't really like me, if you hate my guts, the best thing you can do is ignore me. Classic example is this guy that went after me the other day. Now we've kind of got a new meme. And I even put this on Twitter the other day about how G&G is built off of memes right here. Unshare that.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But right here, 199 Jeremy Prime, old meme being brought back. The list goes on and on. Geeks and Gamers lives off memes. We create G&G lives off memes we create from mistakes our haters make. I fucking love the internet. That is what we do here. That is what we do here. So the worst thing you can do is acknowledge me. The best thing you can do is ignore me. And if if you're worth it, we will just meme you. So that's it. We'll move on.
There you go. Apocalypto with the $10. I've insulted and replied to Grayson Minute Nerd News multiple times, and I'm still not blocked. Gotta get good. I'm blocked. Jason Yankovic with a 5. Sure, you can tell it is fake, but try and imagine you are a Harris supporter. Exactly. They'll believe anything. Magnum Norse with another 10. Nobody would come because she's not attractive. How dare they imply we would come after some dookie foot janky? Talking about Kamala?
I think so.
Nerdy Neo with a 199. Happy birthday, Beardo. And your Trump is great. I know it is. Thank you. Ministry of Wrong Think for a 5. Happy birthday, Beardo. I know I give you a lot of crap, but I just want you to know we actually tolerate you considerably. Have a good day. Well, thank you for tolerating me. Magnum Norse with a 10. Punani ass witch. AD the Demon Slayer with a 5. Happy birthday, Beardo. Put this towards your new Xbox controller. Code 199. Hey, you know what? And if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC or just a PC for work, you can use code 199 at Meta PCs and get a juicy discount on a brand new beefy PC.
And I think we're and the code 199 still works, but I think we're shifting a lot of our codes over to G199, mainly because some of the companies that we're talking to, like they require like 4 characters and things like that for like codes. But 199 is going to apply to any of the sites that we were using on, but G199 is going to be an updated code. I think we're going to start running with moving forward. Cool. So we shall see.
And thank you, Jessica, for dropping that link to Meta PCs.
Yes,
Parker for a 16-month recommitment. Thank you, Parker. Look at that hat and t-shirt. Shout out to Parker. Sierra Tan with the 16 months. Hail 199. Bring Beardo back to Cobra Cast. I would rather hear his Trump than watching the DNC. We'll see. We'll see if I get an invite. SBZ with the $5. We need to face the fact that the CCP now can make better games than the USA. Also, happy birthday, Beardo. Thank you for the $5. Save some of this money for my streams. Jeez. Jason Yankovic with a 5. My money was made in China. My video card was made in China. My computer chair was made in China. The cold I have was made in China. Good one. Thank you. Linko Kenobi with a 20. Shout out Linko. What's up, Beardo? Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day. We need to play Black Ops 1 because Warwolf wants to celebrate your birthday. Been playing Wukong. Love it so far. Hail the 1-9 Trump 2024. Thank you, Linko. You freaking legend. Brian Keith with a 5. Acolyte is canceled and J-Lo is divorced again. What's the world coming to? These are things that no rational human being could give two shits over.
I'm going to be like, the J-Lo Ben Affleck thing, like, so weren't they married a long time ago?
I think that they were engaged in the early 2000s, but never got married.
Because like now they're like saying, oh, they're getting a divorce. I'm like, I thought didn't they get a divorce like 20 years ago? When
I think they might have been engaged.
When she made the Jenny from the Block song or whatever, and Ben Affleck was in there. I don't know, man. I can't keep up with these fucking celebrities and their divorces and all that. I can't. Dude, it's wild.
Ben Affleck has been married and divorced 2 times in the past 7 years.
Well, I mean, that's not too bad for Hollywood standards.
I guess. Taker for $2. Did you hear the story of Darth Plagueis, the voyeur? No, tell me about it. Space Digger with a $2. The soy voice is Jeremy's natural voice coming out.
You got me.
That 70s rock fan with a 2-month recommitment, that guy has seen a voy gay every time he looks in the mirror. Andre CR with a 2,500. Ask Jay to get Bob Iger on FNT. I think he's working on it. Flint, the AEA for a $5. Commander Bob, I was once a man.
I'm trying to look for a video I want to show everybody real quick, so that's why I seem a little distracted.
Jorge Ramirez with a $5. What's up, guys? My God, I'm still recovering from the migraine the DNC gave me last night from all the lies and 100+ mentions these sick people have with Trump.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I've really never seen anything like it. Here's what I was wanting to show you. All right, you want to see a real Trump impersonation, Beardo?
If it's Shane Gillis, I've seen it.
No.
Okay, let's take a look.
This guy, Sean Farish, I think's his name.
Put me in the office. I'll get everything down. All right. I'll get everything down.
Actually, that's her part. I thought that was, let me find it. He is fantastic. He's almost as good as Shane Gillis. Let me see if I can find the full video because that was the Kamala part. But go ahead. I'll find it. I'll find the next one.
Ron Cook with the $2. Next, Geeks and Gamers tagline. Hi, Bob. Thank you, Ron. Let's see. SBZ with another 2. All super chats to Benology must be from Bob Iger. Black Kane with a 5. Beardo's looking forward to his birthday blowy, and by that he means giving one. Beardo's fat, Jeremy's a fig, and I agree with Jay. Thank you, Black Kane. Damaj and I with a $5. In the Wizard of Oz theme, ding dong, the space witches are dead. Not a single amount of value has been lost. Rest in peace, Acolyte. You won't be missed. Jeremy, what are the odds that they go full Willow and just rip the Acolyte off of Disney Plus?
I don't think that there's a strong possibility of that. But with that said, if they do, it will be the greatest thing ever. There's no way I don't think they're going to do that. But if they do that, the fucking meltdown will be absolutely glorious. It will be the greatest thing ever. But I don't think they're going to go that far. All right, here we go. I found another clip of him. So this guy, this is you need to work. You need to work on your Trump impersonation. Okay.
Well, we're going to prank call Shifty Schiff because he was censored by the House of Representatives. We're going to prank call him. Here we go.
Hello, this is Congressman Adam Schiff. Thank you for calling my Washington, D.C. office. My staff are busy and unavailable to answer your call at the moment, but we look forward to taking down your comments and answering any questions you might have. If you are calling regarding official congressional business or House...
Message for Congressman Schiff.
Well, this message is for the Honorable Adam Schiff. They call you the Honorable Adam Schiff. And I just have to say, Shifty, you were censored by the House of Representatives because Russia was a hoax. It was a complete and total hoax. You knew it was a hoax the entire time. So I'm wondering when you're going to apologize because you're called honorable, okay? You're supposed to apologize. Honorable means you're not supposed to be so dishonest. You know, you were so dishonest. You lied during impeachment hoax number 1. So I want to know when you're going to apologize for being dishonest because you got censured. You know that? You got censured. You're not supposed to get censured. Not a good thing. And it happened to you because you lied about the hoax. So I want you to apologize to the American people. And maybe in 2024, when you have a new president, maybe there'll be a pardon. Maybe there'll be something where we don't even have to talk about it. But until then, you should apologize for what you did because you've been censured and there's no coming back from that. Thank you, Shifty Schiff, Pencil Neck, Bug Eyes, Watermelon Head. I look forward to talking to you soon.
That is fantastic. That is really good.
He's really good. He's really good. He's funny as hell, man.
Bob Iger's burner account with the $2. I do watch Jeremy. Chad is right. You're a fig.
That's me.
Thank you, Bob Iger's burner. Gremlin with the $10. You should watch on getting Kale, or maybe it's Sale. How do you pronounce that, Jeremy? You should work on getting Sale.
I don't know how to say his name, but I know who we're talking about there. I don't know how you say his name.
You should work on getting Sale on Tuesday night's main event. He's funny as hell and a huge video game nerd. He also sings and raps before every show. Happy birthday, Beardo.
Look at
Thank
that.
you, Gremlin, for the suggestion.
Here's the one I wanted to show you.
Makes me think maybe I shouldn't like you because she won't go on the media with people she doesn't like. But we love Alec. Alec is a great guy, works very hard. He's a fantastic father, and he has a tremendous show, does a wonderful job. You know, we love the media. We'll talk to anybody, and we do it all the time. We do press conferences. We do interviews. We had Aiden Ross and a beautiful Cybertruck with our good friend. He's a great friend, Elon. We love Elon. We call him Big Rocket Man as opposed to Little Rocket Man over there in North Korea. But she's hiding from the press, and you're going to find out why, because when she goes in front of cameras, it turns into a complete and total disaster. We're talking about more word salads and bigger salads than some of the greatest vegans the world has ever seen. Those are her voters, by the way. But you look at this. This is why she avoids the press, because she doesn't know how to handle the press. She's not smart enough. We talked about that. Not smart to handle the press. And that's why she's been avoiding it. And I'm very smart. Some of the greatest and most highly respected people say they've never seen an IQ like Donald Trump, the greatest IQ. And so we can handle the press. We do it a lot. We do it a lot. And they're starting to like me. I can tell you that because she's nowhere to be found. They say at least he gives us something to do. So we love the press. She hates the press. And we have a love-hate relationship with the press. But we will do conferences with the press all the time because we're not afraid, unlike her. Believe me.
So good.
Dude, he has the pronunciation of words spot on. I think Shane Gillis sounds more like Trump, but his pronunciations on words.
I would give Gillis the slight nod.
Yeah.
So far, but they're very close. They're very close. But I would give Gillis a slight nod.
Yeah.
I will say your Trump is better than mine because I don't even try because I know I'm terrible at it. I just want
listen. A lot of people say, "Wow, look at Beardo. His Trump impression is way better than Jeremy's. So much better, unbelievably better." I've been told by a lot of people that Jeremy's impression is dog shit, smelly, evil dog shit. Sir Hat with the $5. Sir, love seeing a Jeremy and Beardo stream. I can catch up at 2 times speed without missing anything. Well, thank you. That's a little backhanded compliment there. The Allinator with the $12. Crimson is also attacking Vic Mignogna, a voice actor who has been falsely accused of assaulting some woman with no evidence to this day. Crimson's is also a pronoun in bio person.
Of course.
Always is. Geeks and Gamers play highlights with a 5. Why do the Brits always use 2 L's in their spelling, e.g. example, canceled? Because America gave them an extra in 1776. Hell yeah. Let's go Slayer with a $1.40. Thank you, Slayer. Ministry of Wrong Thing for a 5. The Shields are so dumb, they're unironically screaming, "You won and you should feel bad."
I know, it's weird.
Force Ghost Marty with a 5. If you're ever in doubt about how bad modern Star Wars is, go watch The Empire Strikes Back to remind yourself of how far Lucasfilm has fallen. I do it often. The real Bob Iger with a $5. Anything else you guys need canceled? Need passes to Disneyland? Can't sue you if you got Disney Plus. Also, Jeremy is LGBT.
Thanks, Bob.
Japanese Demon Lord for a $5. Y'all need to watch Spawn, TAS. It's the best cartoon ever made. Not many folks watched it. It's 3 seasons. Ask Gary.
Yeah, Spawn the animated. I'm not even familiar with that. Let's check that out.
Lou Cyphers with a $2. Happy birthday, Beardo. Jeremy is prime gay.
Damn.
Thank you. Dana White, the commissioner of the UFC, for a 12-month recommitment. Jeremy Prime.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you, Dana. The Allinator with another $6. Sorry for the last super chat. I'm on my iPad. I typed fast and forgot one word. You're good. We knew what you meant. Scouts of Entertainment for a $2. Did you see the AI trailer for the Silmarillion? Silmarillion. Silmarillion.
That was it.
Silmarillion. I got it. Took me 2 tries, but I got it.
I already knew this is the moment you started sounding it out. I was like, oh boy. Oh, is he frozen?
No, I'm
Damn,
reading.
that was
I'm
good.
reading.
I was like,
I'm reading. I'm reading what people said about my Trump impression. Most of them said, it was terrible, very bad.
woo! That was good. That was good.
Thanks. Silmarillion. The Magnum Norse for $10. The only thing gayer than Kamala's husband is a brown banana, which Beardo claims to be a great protein booster. I agree with Jay with a $5. Kamala once called me when I was on the toilet. I held it for so long that when I farted, it was the loudest fart ever, and it was a conference call. Metal Slave with a $5. Kamala called me saying she canceled the Acolyte. Can't thank Mamala enough. Are they calling her Mamala? Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Jesus. Force Ghost Jeremy with a $5. Look at that avatar. In honor of Jeremy Prime. Yeah, what happened?
Beardo, if we get the budget, for Geeks and Gamers,
Okay.
would you be willing to recreate this
100%.
right here?
Yes. I would do that.
Go.
I would do that. That's
All right.
awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get that one budgeted for Geeks and Gamers. We'll have
I
you
would do
it.
that. Force Ghost Jeremy for a $5 in honor of Jeremy Prime as acting vice president of the Council of Jeremys. I'd like to announce, I'm back, baby.
Look at this, man. See, this is what happens when these haters do this stuff. You reignite things. So now we're bringing the Council of Jeremys back. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm thinking I'm back.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Christian Rock with a $5.
I was really hoping when Joe Biden made his speech the other night at DNC, I was hoping he'd come up on stage and go, I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. And
I'm not fucking leaving.
And then just walks off the stage. I'm like, bro, I am voting for Biden right now. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. Christian Rocker with a $5. I don't care if people make their own woke games instead of taking over another popular IP, but don't complain when it fails. Exactly.
Yep.
Gun Home Mac for a $2. Kamala called Beardo and said, play Dustborne. I think, what's his name? Harry Siston. He's playing Dustborne.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
On 59 different accounts. Copsafil. Copeside Phil with the $2. The main villain in the game is basically JFK, who was a Democrat, by the way. Tobias Nexus with the $2. Anathoth 2024. Why have a lesser evil?
Tobias, he's struggling, man. You got Beardo struggling there. I see a lot of hype for the Council of Jeremys returning, the Jer Army returning. Man, it all comes full circle around here at Geeks and Gamers, man.
Yeah.
The Jer Army was like, it was like 20, what was that? Force Ghost Jeremy, was it like 2018, 2019? And then Jeremy Prime was around 2019. And here we are. Will proper Jeremy come back? So the whole proper Jeremy thing, Beardo, you may not know the lore on that one. It was because there was this rumor that I couldn't read super chats correctly or something like that.
Been there.
Back in the day. And I'm like, look, I'm just a hillbilly from Alabama, okay? But if you want me, I can be very proper and enunciate all of my words, and I can be proper Jeremy. And I would read like in proper Jeremy, and I would read everything properly. And then it turned into where proper Jeremy was actually like a cuck and a gay homo, and like he just like he was voted Democrat and all this shit. And it just evolved into like this giant meme. But yeah, so
That's funny.
All comes full circle.
M can't be a U fan with a $5. Not TV, but 90s cheesy, but great movie.
No, it's not TV, but 90s cheesy, but great movie. Double Trouble, David and Peter Paul, Barbarian Brothers, is on YouTube. Hashtag 2 bitches daily today at Beardo Fat.
Okay, let me try it again. M can't be a U fan for a $5. Not TV, but 90s cheesy, but great movie. Double Trouble, Dave and Peter Paul, Barbarian Brothers, is on YouTube. Hashtag 2 bitches daily today at Beardo Fat. Is that better?
That's good. That's good.
All right. Double Hawk with a $2. Shout out to my fellow August birthdays. Shout out. Shout out. Michaela Ish with an 11-month recommitment. Hail to the 199. Happy birthday, new guy. How does it feel to be in the last year of your 20s? Anyways, tabletop merch when boss man. So long, gay boys.
There's multiple levels of merch that are being worked on right now, and I apologize for the delay, but it's about piecing all the stuff together. So thank you guys for your patience.
How does it feel to be in the last year of my 20s? Feels the same as I felt for the past 5 years. Boba Fett with the 199. Can I count Epic Mike as a black friend? Happy birthday, Beardo. Absolutely. Just half of a black friend. Predon Corpse with a 5. Beardo, happy birthday, you pile of sticks. I didn't forget about the N64 taking care of my family biz. I'll send an email, Jeremy Prime Gay Prime Fig. Thank you, Predon Corpse. Hey, you're good, man. Take care of your family. Thank you for the $5. Desert Viper with a $2. Elon Musk is the American sugar daddy. Kind of when you think about it. Magnum Norse with a 10. Tardo fucking too dumb to poo into his own fist and throw at Beardo like he's supposed to. B.O. Thank you, Magnum Norse, for the 10. Force Geek with the $2. Happy birthday, dude. Your beard's now an inch longer. I need a trim. I need to trim it up. Taker with the $5. You guys are wrong. Sorry. You guys are wrong about the Black King of England being gay. In that scene, he clearly explains that he has relationships with women and sex with men.
Whoa.
I got news for you. MC can't be a U fan with a $2. Happy birthday, Beardo. I know I give you shit, but what? Eric Godwell with the $20.
He's got a birthday stream today. Save a little bit for him.
Just a little bit. Save some dough for later. Eric Guidewall with the $20. This will tell how long I have been watching. Jeremy has time to play or do, but has no time for the High Council.
That's an OG meme right there. That's an OG meme right there. Hell yeah, I respect it.
I remember when Jeremy had the round Yeti snowball mic with Ahsoka sitting on the mic stand.
Yeah, old school stuff, man. There's been a hell of a lot of evolution with this channel.
Oh yeah. Coqui4 with the $5. Any of you guys going to Tampa Comic-Con this weekend? I am not. No. The next one I'm going to is SpaceCon, San Antonio. Let's see. Shy Guy with the $10. Do you think Disney can survive Kamala's price gouge policy since they keep raising their prices? Will the government tell Disney how much a toy lightsaber should cost? It's all just fucking political speak nonsense propaganda. She ain't going to do jack shit. If she were going to, she would do it right now because she's already in office. She's pretty much the fucking president. So if she's going to do any of that shit, she'd be doing it right now. Nathaniel Rodriguez with a $100 in a different currency. Happy birthday, Beardo. Happy Independence from Acolyte Day 2. It's my birthday too, by the way. Hey, there you go. Happy birthday, Nathan. And started it watching Return of the King and 15 plus cutscenes. So the Ultimate Edition, the extended cut. That's cool, man. Thank you, Nathan, for the $100, and happy birthday to you, Nathaniel. SBZ for a $5. Keep doing that Trump impression, Beardo. Maybe Jeremy will fire you one day. The Paladin with the $5.
I got to show this
that?
really quick. So I told you about this the other day. This is like the craziest kill I think I've ever gotten in Fortnite. All right. Final kill. Here we go. Let's go. Fuck. All right.
This was a crazy match.
One person
Footsteps,
left. One
yeah.
person left. One more.
Oh, Storm. Fuck. Look at my HP. That's the
Wild.
final kill, and look at my HP. I'm at 3, and I'm in the storm, in the air, and I make that final shot. Come on!
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
That was fucking crazy. With 3 HP left, dude. That was crazy. So that's we got to edit that one together or something. That's one of the craziest ones I think I've had. So good shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's finish up.
The Paladin with a 5. Fun fact, British England has extra letters because American newspapers changed their style guides to reduce print costs by reducing letters in articles. Interesting. Well, fun fact of the day. Metal Slave with a 5. Jeremy, we need you to read chats like Theo was reading his ads.
That was really good. Theo's great.
Soy Pants Jeremy with a 199. I'm still here. Also, that tweet tone guy is cool. I wonder who's behind this account. Savvy's Bean for a 199. Happy birthday, Beardo. Jeremy is a fig and Beardo fat. Thank you. Thank you for the 199. Ron Cook with a 5. I've been around so long. I remember when Jeremy had hair and wasn't gay. By the way, happy birthday, Beardo. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Let's see. We have some Rumble rants, too. B. Barrett with the 2. Congratulations, Jeremy, for single-handedly bringing down the Acolyte. You're still gay, though, and happy birthday, new guy. Thank you.
You're welcome. I will continue the good work. Pop culture
MD
terrorist Jeremy Prime of the 199.
Hell yeah. MDNB with the $2. Happy birthday, Weirdo. Oops, I meant Beardo. B. Barrett with another $2. Speaking of AI, did you know it has 2 letters? Yeah, and it stands for artificial intelligence. Vault 95 Survivor for $1. Happy birthday, Beardo. 24-hour bro science stream? No, it'll be a gaming stream. Man, I don't pay Dan enough for that. B. Barrett with the $2. Jeremy never misses throat day. Vault 95 Survivor for $1. Jeremy was once a man. Matt Walsh exposed him to spores to transform him because he played video games. Beardo is building him back with high tea, bro science, and that slaughterhouse training grounds. True. Vault 95 Survivor for $1. Kamala called the Titanfall 3 developers to encourage them to finish the game and make it great. Pat with a $2. Since words are weapons in the Dustborne game, what is the most powerful word or weapon? I'm betting it's China Magneto power level. Vault 95 Survivor with another $1. Beardo, your Trump impression is incredible. Jeremy didn't bully me into saying that. Honest.
Not at all.
Thank you. Not
at all.
And we're all caught up?
All caught up. Fear the Beardo, Bro Science, big stream today, and then a 24-hour stream after that. So go check him out. Obviously, I'll be covering the DNC tonight later on. And looking forward to seeing, how that shit show plays out. But thanks, Beardo. Again, Geeks
Is
Gamers.
Kamala tonight?
No, Thursday. She's Thursday.
Okay.
She's Thursday. And I'm looking forward to seeing how crazy tonight is. It's going to be another wild one. So,
yeah. Sergio Garcia with a 2. I still say Jeremy has no dubs, only Mickey Mouse dubs. Mickey Mouse.
But thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Bro Science later on here. What? Soon, right? When's Bro Science?
Bro Science is at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern time. And then I think I'm aiming for around 6 p.m. Eastern time for the 24-hour Black Myth Wukong stream.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Meta PCs, promo code 199. Go check them out. Have a great day. We'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone.